What's up,
What's up,
YouTube?
YouTube?
What's going
What's
on?
going on?
Yo, this
Yo,
this your
this
man
the big
Block of
block of
Time,
time,
aka
aka
Triple T
Triple T
Reviews
reviews
and Block of
and
the
block of the
Glocker.
block up.
You can't say, oh, it's dated, because it was already dated when we did it. It's just that there was, it shows that you have that kind of chemistry.
That chemistry led to 18 Emmy winners. Ron shared what it was like to strike TV gold.
It felt like rock and roll in a way. The level of attention, you kind of can't even compare it to anything today. It was very, except for Brad Pitt. I would like to get Brad Pitt sort of.
And a little fun fact, Mario Henry told me that he and his wife Stacey are huge fans.
I'm with everyone else.
Exactly.
All right, coming up next, we head to Nashville for a Grand Ole Opry tour, courtesy of country star Scotty McCreery.
Sometimes my moderate to severe black psoriasis gets in the way. But thanks to Sky Rizzy, I'm free to bear my skin. With Sky Rizzy, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And many people were 100% plaque-free. Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
You there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
good,
good, man.
man.
Sorry.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past. With pizza. Domino's has never done stuffed crust pizza.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We used our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkled seasoning the garlic.
Yo, I'm back, man.
Okay, cool.
All right,
All right, so
again, what's up,
what's up,
YouTube?
YouTube?
This your
This your
man
man
Triple
Triple T
Reviews
reviews
in
in
the
the
building,
building,
aka
aka
Block of the
block of the
Glocker.
block of time views.
Man.
This block up.
I got my
I got
best
my
man
best
with
man
me,
with me,
Mike.
Mike.
Movies
Movies
corner
corner
doors.
doors.
What's good, y'all?
Nothing
Nothing much, man.
Another
Just another Monday.
Yo, Mike, I'm back, man. I'm sorry about that. That was my twin sister calling me.
calling.
It's all right.
All right, so
Alright,
we're
so
gonna do this again. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? This is your man's Block of Time Reviews, aka Triple T Reviews, aka Blocker, aka Blocker the Glocker, and this is my best friend here, Mike Movies Corner Stores.
Stores.
What's good?
Hey, what's going on, man? Just another Monday, man. What the fuck? So you ready to start this album review?
View?
Yeah.
Let's do it. The album that we are reviewing by Kanye West is actually Late Registration. And what album is this in his discography?
You say what?
What
number
album
album
is
is
in
this
his
in this
discography?
discography?
I have no clue. Two or three.
Well,
Well,
this
this
is
is
album
album
number
number
2.
two.
Because you
Because you already
did
did
the
talk about as his first album. This
we are reviewing Late Registration as his second album. So basically, it was released on August 30th, 2005. You know what I'm saying? And the album contains 21 songs. Just like the College Dropout. Obviously, like, come on. And they're like, how many singles on here?
I don't know.
Well, we're
well, we're
going
gonna
to
get to it at the end of this review though, so it don't matter.
Okay,
let's get into the first song.
All right,
Track number one. What's up, Mr. West?
So
what does he mean by what's up, Mr. West?
You cutting in and out. I can't really hear you.
Track number one.
What's up, Mr. West?
What does he
mean by what's up, Mr. West?
I'm sorry, you're like kind of muffled. I don't know if it's your end. I don't know if it's StreamYard, but you're kind of cutting in and out. Like I heard part of it, but I didn't hear all of it.
It's StreamYard, man.
Yeah, it is. It's StreamYard. Yeah, we might have to do another like streaming like platform because StreamYard's just been screwing up. And I know Regin tried use EV Mux. That works pretty decent, better than this.
EV Mux.
Yeah, EV Mux. Yeah, I'll send you the I'll send you a link to what it seems like. What it is.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, we on track number one.
What's up with the
West?
What did I think of it? It didn't need it. It was okay, but it just I could live without, honestly. I mean, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, I would, you know, in my opinion, it just wasn't needed. It wasn't needed.
Yeah, to me, this intro was actually good because, like, why the fuck Kanye West still using Bernie Mac's imitation of the voice?
Right.
Rest in
Rest
peace,
in peace, Bernie Mac. But still.
What should I say? What's up, Mr. West?
That's what he said on his next album. Alright, Graduation.
Right.
Let's move
on here.
Track number 2,
Further Stay.
Okay.
Okay.
This was an
was an
excellent
excellent
song,
song,
but
but
the title
the
wasn't
title wasn't
actually
actually
needed.
needed.
Like
Like
hello,
hello,
you
like
gonna
you
hear
gonna hear,
like you gonna
like you
hear
gonna
her
hear
or
her
him
or
say
him
this, that,
say
and the
this, that, and
third.
the
Like
third.
come
Like
on
come
now,
on now,
like
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 let the fuck
let the
read that
fuck read
title
that
for
title
Kanye
for
West.
Kanye West.
What
Oh,
about
what
you,
about
man?
you, man?
I actually love this song. You heard this in like you heard this in like commercials back in the day too, around the time like this came out too. Um, this was
Right.
a good song. This is probably one of my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite songs Kanye West has ever did. Keyword one of them, one of them. But this was a good song. It kind of has that uh 90s like mid early to mid 90s feel, you know what I'm saying? um
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
interesting, man.
interesting, man.
yeah, it had a early to mid 90s feel to it, so I loved it. This is a good track right here.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
one of
this
my
is one of
favorite
my favorite
songs
songs
too.
too.
Yes.
So I feel
So I
like
feel like
the song
the
title
song title
couldn't have
couldn't
been
have
better
been
though.
better though.
What, the song title?
Yeah, man,
Yeah, man,
like
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 you
like
always
you
gonna
always gonna
hear
hear,
you always
you
gonna
always
hear
gonna
what
hear what
her or
her
him
or
say
him
this,
say
that, and the
this, that,
third.
and the
Like
third.
come on.
Like come on.
I thought this. I thought this. I respect your opinion. I thought the song title was. I thought it was fine. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, versus like nowadays, the some of the song title, the most of the song titles that's these artists is it's like you don't even hear, you barely hear the song title in them. You probably hear it one verse. That's it.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
couple
a
of
couple of
Yeah.
there's
an old
a
track
low
that
track here.
heard him
Heard him
say the
say
Tracy
the Tracy
sample
sample
of
of
someone that I
someone
used
that
to
I used
love
to
by
love by
Metallica
Metallica
Cole.
Cole.
What's the
What's
lyrics
the
would
lyrics
be
of
able of
Mary's
Maroon 5
five
song,
song,
Nothing Lasts
Nothing
Forever.
Lasts Forever?
Let's move
Let's
on.
move
Track
on.
number
Track
3,
number
which is
three,
Touch
which
the
is Touch the
Sky.
Sky.
And
And
I love
I
this track
love this
right
track
here,
right
man.
here, man.
Like
Like,
the
like
way
like the
Kanye
way
West
Kanye
came up
West
with
came
the
up with the
chorus and
chorus
shit,
and
you know
shit,
what
you
I'm
know
saying,
what I'm
talking
saying?
about,
Talking about,
I gotta
I
touch
gotta
the
touch
sky.
the sky.
Come up in the
Come up
spot
in the
looking
spot looking
extra fly.
extra fly.
For the day
For the
I
day I
die,
die,
I'ma touch
I'ma
the
touch the
sky.
sky.
I gotta
I
touch
gotta
the
touch
sky.
the fly.
Come up in the
Come up
spot
in the
looking
spot
extra
looking
fly.
extra fly.
For the day
For the
I
day I
die,
die,
I'ma touch
I'ma
the
touch the
sky.
sky.
Man,
Man,
I love
I
this
love
song
this
right
song
here.
right here.
But
But
actually,
actually,
I didn't
I
hear
didn't
this
hear this
until
until
'07.
'07.
To be real
To
with
be
you,
real
man.
with you, man.
And then it
And then it
featured
Yeah.
featured
Blue
Blue
Fiasco.
Fiasco.
What do you
What do
think,
you
bro?
think, bro?
This is another good song right here too. Um, the chorus, you know, the beats, I love it. This is a very good song. Very good song. Love it. Love it. You hear Jamie Foxx in the beginning. You know, you know,
Wait,
sing.
Wait.
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx is
Foxx is
the next
the
song,
next
man.
song, man.
Huh?
Jamie Foxx
Jamie
is on
Foxx
the
is on
next
the
song.
next song. I said
Kanye West
Kanye West
featuring
featuring
Blue
Blue
Fiasco.
Fiasco.
Oh wait, what track are we on?
Track number
Track
3,
number
which is
three,
Touch
which
the
is Touch the
Sky.
Sky.
Touch the Sky. Oh, touch this. Okay. Um, touch the sky was that that song was that okay. Then that song was decent. It was decent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
I
I
respect
decent.
your
respect your
opinion, bro.
opinion, bro.
But I feel
But I
like
feel
this
like
is
this
one of
is
my
one of my
favorite
favorite
songs right
songs
here
right here
because of the
because of the
chorus.
chorus.
Here's a fun fact too. Touch the Sky contains a sample
Sample
from
from
"Moving On
Moving
Up"
On Up
by
by
Curtis
Curtis
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Yeah, yeah, I like that sample. That's a pretty decent, pretty good sample. I was trying to figure out what sample was that from. I haven't heard "Moving On Up." "Move On Up" by Curtis Mayfield. I haven't heard that in a minute, but I know the song though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
talk
they
about
talk about yeah,
Yeah,
let's move
let's
on
move on
now.
now.
Fact number
Fact number
4, which
four,
is
which is
Gold
Gold
Digger,
Digger.
and that
And that
actually
actually
features
features
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx.
yeah,
Yo, man,
Yo,
yeah,
man,
this is
this
my
is my
personal
personal
favorite song
favorite
off
song
this
off
album,
the
man.
album,
You
man.
know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying?
And
Yo, and
I
I
remember on the
remember on the
radio, the
radio,
song
the
was
song was
being
being
overplayed, man.
overplayed, man.
Like
Like 5 days,
five days
5 days
before the
before the
album
album
actually came
actually
out.
came out.
So,
So, like,
yeah.
yeah.
uh, "Gold Digger" and "Slow Jams" are like my favorites. To be honest,
Right.
Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. That as far as their collaboration goes, like it's my favorite. Yeah, it's like my favorite collaboration by both of them, honestly. And this one, it I will say this: it is now it's overplayed. It is.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
It's overplayed. Um, Slow Jams is another one that's kind of overplayed too, but this one, this one's good. The beat, the chorus, the lyrics, and the collaboration and production was really great in this one. This is probably my favorite song off this album. So that's two favorites right there. I think I only have like two favorite songs off this album.
What
Gold
Digger
Digger and
Slow
Slow
Jams,
Jams,
those
Slow
songs is
Jams is
on the
on the
first
first
album,
album,
it's
it's
called
called
Drop Out.
Drop Out.
Yeah.
Mixture of Twister.
Twister.
Yeah, Twister, yeah.
And, I
I
mean,
mean, I don't
know.
know.
I know
I
this
know
is
this
your
is your
opinion,
opinion,
but
but
truthfully
truthfully
told,
told,
I don't
I don't
remember
remember
Slow
Slow
Jam being
Jams being
overplayed like
overplayed
that.
like that.
Like,
Like,
see,
see,
when the
when
Time
the
Drop
Time
Out
Drop Out
that came
that
out,
came out,
I
I
only
only
remember
remember
All
All
Falls
Falls
Down
Down
was being
was being
overplayed on the
overplayed on the
radio.
radio.
Yeah. Yeah. So it like I will say that like it's kind of at one point like to me like at one point it was overplayed at one point, but I'm not necessarily when it came out or anything like that. Not necessarily, but I think over time it just got overplayed. But at the same time, now it's like I'm not gonna say it's forgotten, but it's not so much over. It's not overplayed as much. But Gold Digger, that now it's still playing on the radio and stuff. I feel like it just depends on
Right.
where you're located to and all that good jazz. So
Yeah,
Again,
this is
this is
definitely
definitely
overplayed on the
overplayed on the
radio.
radio, man.
yeah,
Like,
Like,
when I was
like 8 years
8 years
old,
old,
I
remember
remember
this
this
song
song
coming
coming
on
on
the
and all that shit. You know what I'm
you know,
saying?
so
That's how I
that's how
fell
I
in
fell
love
in
with
love
this
with this
song
song
real
real
quick by
quick by
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
But you
But you but,
but you know
but you
what
know what
but you know what
what's
Kanye West
Kanye
album
West
made me
album
a
made me
fan
a
of
fan of
Kanye West?
Kanye West?
What?
Graduation.
Graduation.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
That's
next
the
album
next
made
album
me by
by
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Let's read
Let's read
some of the
some of the
lyrics here.
lyrics here.
So
So
here we
here we
go.
go.
Okay,
Okay,
verse one,
verse one,
Kanye
Kanye
West. Here
West.
we
Here
go.
we
He
go. He
says,
says,
"Cue the
"Cue the
bomb.
bomb.
Let her
Let
add
her
a
add a
people on
people on.
with a
With a
baby
baby
lotus,
lotus,
bitter
bitter
song
song
under
under
her
her
underarm."
underarm."
She
She
said,
said,
"I can
"I
tell
can
you
tell
why.
you why.
I can
I
tell
can
you
tell
a
you a
song.
song.
I can tell
I
by
can
your
tell by
song.
your song.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Bars,
Bars,
girl,
girl,
you got
you
a
got a
flop.
flop.
I can
I can
tell.
tell.
I can
I
tell
can
by
tell
your
by your
charm
charm
and your
and
arm.
your arm.
But
The
looking for
looking
the
for the
one.
one.
Have you
Have you
seen her?
seen her?
My
My
sister
sister
told me
told me
she
she would
have an
have an
ass like
ass like
Serena,
Trina,
Jennifer
Jennifer
Lopez, 4
Lopez, 4
kids.
kids.
Okay,
Okay,
what does it
what
mean
does
by
it mean
all
by
this?
all this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
and
gotta
I
take
gotta take
all they
all
bad
they
after
bad
the showbiz.
showbiz.
Okay, get
Okay,
your
get your
kids,
kids,
but then they
but then
got
they
their
got their
friends.
friends.
I'll pull
I'll
up and
pull up,
pick
I'll
up in the
pick up in the
bed.
beds.
We all
We
got
all got up, we
went to
all went
bed,
to bed,
and then I
and
had to
then I
pay.
had to pay.
If you fucking
If you
with your
fucking with
girl,
your girl,
then you better
then
be
you better
paid.
be paid.
You know
You
why?
know why?
It takes too
It
much
takes too much
to touch
to
her,
touch her,
from what I
from what
heard.
I heard.
She got a
She
baby
got a
by
baby
Busta.
by.
Okay, why is he talking about Busta Rhymes for? First of all, in this song, I feel like
I feel
Kanye
like
West
Kanye West
is trying to
is
diss
trying to
Busta
diss
Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see
I
if
want to
Busta
see if
Rhymes
Busta
pushes
Rhymes pushes
Kanye West
Kanye West
in the
in
response.
response.
I hope
I hope
he did.
he did.
My best
My
friend
best
said
friend
you
said
fuck
you
with Usher.
fuck with
What?
Usher. What?
Why are you
Why
talking
are
about
you talking
Usher
about
too,
Usher too?
Kanye West?
Kanye West.
Why?
Why?
Like
Like
Usher has
Usher has
Usher has done
Usher has
nothing to
nothing
Kanye
to
West.
Kanye West.
Why would you
Why
why
would
would you
why
mention
would you
his
mention this?
why would you
Why
mention
would you mention
Busta
Usher and
Rhymes'
Busta
name
Rhymes'
in
name
this
in
song,
this
man?
song, man?
Why?
Why?
Fuck
The
boy.
fuck, boy.
You said Usher?
Yeah, what
Yeah, what? Yeah, like why did
mention
he
Usher
mention
and
Usher
Busta
and
Rhymes
Busta
in his
Rhymes
song,
in his
man?
song, man?
Uh, yeah, I don't know.
Better respect
Better
him.
research him.
I don't care what
I don't
none of
care
y'all
what none of
say.
y'all
I
say.
still
I
love her.
still love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
Either way,
this is
this is still
my personal
my
favorite
personal
song
favorite
off
song
of this
off of
album.
this album.
But it is
But it
not
is not
my favorite
my
of all
favorite of
time,
all
though.
time, though.
Right.
Like,
Wait,
wait,
there's a
there's
known
no
fact
fact here.
here.
Uh,
Kanye West
Kanye West
explained that
explained that
the gold
the
digger
gold digger
phenomenon and shed light on relationships on this hit single. Um, the song's hook was originally written for Shauna. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
I was
I
saying
would
that
say that
Kanye West
Kanye West
examining
examining
the gold
the
digger
gold digger
phenomenon
phenomenon
and
and
sheds light
sex like
on
on
relationships
relationships
on this hit
on this his
single
single
The song itself was originally written for Summer.
Right.
And not only
And not
that,
only that,
the beat
the
was
beat was
actually
actually
produced by
produced by
Kanye
Kanye
West,
West, and
John
you know,
Bryan
Brian
basically contains
contains
a
a
bouncy beat
bouncy beat
formed
formed
from
from
the hand
the hand
claps
claps
and the
and the
scratches by
scratches by
DJ A
DJ A
Trap,
Trap,
and an
and an
inspiration
inspiration
during the
during the
introduction
introduction
of
of
"I Got a
I Got a
Woman" by
Woman
Ray
by Ray
Charles,
Charles,
who
who
featured
featured
who featured
who featured
artists
artist
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx
Foxx
played
played
in the
in the
2004
2004
biopic
biopic
Ray,
Ray,
and later
and later
won the
won the
Academy
Academy
Award for
Award
Best
for Best
Actor
Actor
for it.
for it.
Now
Now
that's
that's
Synergy.
Synergy.
Man,
Man,
let's move
let's
on
move
to
on to
five, which is a
which is a
hit number
hit number
one.
one.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, we're
skip
gonna
over
skip
that.
over that.
But in the
But in the
meantime, what
meantime,
do you think
what do you
about
think
this,
about
man?
this, man?
Track number 5.
Yeah, which is
Yeah, which
skip
is
number
skip number
one.
one.
It was pretty. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Not my favorite, but
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like
I feel like
this skit
this
they
kid
wasn't
he wasn't
needed at
needed
all.
at all.
Wait, that's a skit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, then no, fuck that. No, that wasn't needed. It was pretty good, but it just wasn't needed.
yeah.
yeah.
Let's move
Man, let's
on.
move on.
Right number
Right
six,
number
it says
six, it
drive
says drive
slow.
slow.
Okay, what does it
Okay,
mean
what
by
does it mean
drive
by drive
slow?
slow?
I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
I
this
feel
is
like
a
this is
decent
a
song
decent
right
song
here,
right
man.
here, man. This,
This is
this
this
is
is
this is
this is
this is
one of my
one of
least
my
favorite
least favorite
songs
songs
of a
of
Kanye
a
West
Kanye West
album, man.
album, man.
What
What
about you,
about
bro?
you, bro?
Wait, and this
Wait,
is
and
the
this is
four
the full
wall?
wall?
Drive slow. You know what? I didn't mind this song. I didn't mind it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I didn't mind it at all. I didn't mind it. I liked it.
Okay.
Okay.
And it
And it
also
also
features
features on
DLC
DLC
Yes, sir.
and Tony
and Tony
Williams.
Williams.
What?
What?
Nah,
Nah,
I'll tell you,
not
man.
like
You
you
gotta
gotta
take
take
that
that
song
song
with
with
front
front
off.
off.
Yep. Get you all done. That's why I guess that's why I didn't mind it. I didn't mind that song actually.
There's a known fact here that Kanye West sampled Hank Crawford's "Wildflower" for the beat. Also, the same song that was sampled for Tupac's "Shorty Wanna Be a Thug."
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on from that. Track number 7, which is "My Way Home." Man, I wasn't fucking with it, man. I feel like, y'all feel like this was like a decent song too. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really vibing with it though. Even though it's feature, even though featured
People
Common,
common.
It featured who?
Common.
Common.
Oh. My way home. It was. Uh, it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't needed. I mean, if you're gonna do like a feature length song
Like,
of that, if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying.
like,
But other than that, it wasn't needed. It was just there.
Yeah,
yeah.
he,
He, Even
was
though it was
even though it
even
was
though it was
humble.
humble.
Right.
Uh,
Let's move
let's
on.
move on.
Let's
No,
give
let's
this
give this
the
the
fact
whole fact
that
that
my way
my
home
way home
contains a
contains a
sample
sample
from
from
Home is
Home is
Where the
Where the
Hatred
Hatred
Is
Is
by
by
Jill
Phil
Scott
Scott
Heron.
Heron.
And this
And
is
this
the
is
only
the only
track, this is
track,
the
this is
only
the only
song on the
song on the
album
album
where
where
Kanye West
Kanye West
does
does
not
not
provide any
provide any
vocals
vocals
besides the
besides
skit.
the skit.
It's
It's
instead it
instead
features
it features
verse
verse
from
from
Bello to
Bello to
Type
Type
MC
MC
and
and
Chris
Chris
Forces
Forces
Cameron,
Cameron,
which was
which was
recorded
recorded
for his
for his
album
album
Beat.
Beat.
Um,
Um,
but
but
what was
what was
cut
cut
said
said
was
was
cut
cut
what was
what was
cut
cut
since it
since
did
it
not
did not
fit the
fit the
overall
overall
cadence
cadence
of the
of the
album
album
mode.
though.
So
So
I don't give
I
a
don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
Right.
This is
It's
on
born
track
on
number
track number
8,
eight,
which
which
is
is
Crack
Crack
Music,
Music,
and it
and it
features the
features
Bank.
Kane.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it. I feel like this was like a decent song too. I don't know. What the fuck is Crack Music?
I'm on a this track. I'm on the fence. I don't know what to think of it, honestly. I I honestly don't have an opinion on this one. I don't know whether I like it or whether I don't like or I shouldn't like it or don't like it. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Known fact
No
about
fact
this,
about this.
what do you call
What do
it?
you call it?
Crack
Crack
music
music
contains
contains a sample from since you came into my life
by the New
by the
York
New York
Music
Music
Choir.
Choir.
But
So
yo,
yo, he has this.
he has
He
this
has this.
this is a
This is a
Kane
Kane
and
and This is for that. Find number 9, which is Roses.
Okay,
Kanye West.
why
Why are you still
song
in song
title
title
from
from
Outkast?
Outkast?
Why?
Why? What do you think of it, man?
It does have some Outcast influences. I didn't mind it too much, to be real with you, honestly. But you could tell some Outcast influences in it.
Exactly.
I didn't mind it though. But Outcast should have covered this song. To be real with you, they should have they could have covered this song easily, and it would have been great.
Wait,
hold up. This song has
Pay the Bell,
Bill Withers,
Yeah,
Tony Williams again.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Patti LaBelle, yeah. Yeah, sure do.
I'm sorry,
Tony LaBelle, but Kanye West is a fraud.
And
Speaking of,
no
fact.
I think Patti LaBelle. I think she in another song too.
What song is that?
I forgot. It's one of the songs towards the end, I think. But
Okay.
yeah, she in a couple a couple of them. Which I did. That's why I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it because it was you had like a couple people that was like old school. You know what I'm saying, on this track right here. I don't know how he got both of them to do. I don't know how he got got them on here. I don't know, but I didn't mind it because I like to see more like old, like the old good artists that cover or like cover the like samples of like good artists. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
yeah, So I didn't mind that.
Yeah, but still, like Outcast should have been credited for this song title, because
Yeah, they should.
they have those first.
Yeah, they should have been part of it. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe they were busy. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they, mind you, too. Outkast was still, mind you, around this time. When did this album come out? Was it 2000 and what?
This album Late Registration, Kanye West came out in 5.
Oh, five. Okay, so yeah, Outkast around that time. I think at that point, well, they weren't split up, but I mean, they were still doing music. They were doing like they were more focused on like move. Well, at least Andre 3000 was focused more on like movies and stuff like that too. Maybe they
Andre
were
B.
busy,
Stacks?
huh?
Andre B. Stacks.
Yeah, Andre. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
they wasn't a duo though. They wasn't a duo.
yeah. They were.
They were like a collective group,
Yeah,
like with 4 members.
yeah. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is that around that time, 2005, when this came out, maybe they were too busy doing the track. Mind you, too, they both was doing they were doing like a little bit more movies around this time too.
Okay.
So maybe, but as long as Kanye West gave them something for that, little, then yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying. Like maybe they were probably busy, but I could see them covering this out with this track too. I could see it because it does have, Outkast all over it. Well, it does have Outkast influences to a degree. So
Right. Only if they were being credited the correct way, and not instead of Kanye West putting Taylor Bell and other people on this song alone.
yeah, well, as long as they pay them their royalties, you know, I get it though. I mean, I don't know if I was Kanye West, cause see, with Kanye West, what I notice about him, he does all this. Some of his music, it's like old school. It has a lot of old school influences. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Exactly.
he like Kanye West, he's a great artist, but he's just fucked up in the mind right now. So, but he is talented. You know what I'm saying? And here's a guy that came out, practically came out of nowhere. Came up with his own style and his own influence. He had influences. You know what I mean? And he took that and put it into some of his songs. And he is talented, like artist wise. You know what I'm saying? Creativity. He's very creative. It's just after a while, man, he just had a mental breakdown. It's just sad because he's very talented, and I could say that. And that's a few rap artists, now that I could say. I don't say about many of them. When it comes to rap artists, I'm very particular. I'm very picky. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah. Um, but yeah.
Wait. I mean, like before he leaked it, late registration and times about he worked mostly Jay-Z. Like you would do one song on this Dynasty album.
this can't
This
be
can't be
right.
right. You know,
He
he
did the
did the
sample
sample on, I mean, from
Explosive by
Explosive by
Dr.
Dr.
Dre and
Kanye
said,
said,
again,
Yeah.
come on the
come on the
blueprint.
blueprint.
And then
And then
he
he
did
did
the
the
majority of the
majority of the
production on
production
it.
on it.
Then he
Then
Yeah.
he
also did
also
the
did
majority
the
the production of
production of
Blueprint
Blueprint
2.
2.
Even
You
that
know that
even that
you know
Blueprint 2
Blueprint
was
2
the
was the
best
best
album,
album,
which
which
it should have
it
been
should
a
have been a
wonderful
wonder
album
album.
if
If
Jay-Z
Daisy
would have
would have
thrown some of
thrown
those
some of
songs
those songs
away
away
or
or
put them
put
on
them
his
on
next
his
album,
next album,
which would be
which
the
would be
Black
the
Album.
Black Album.
Right.
But I think
I
Kanye
think
was
I
the
was
Black Album
Black Album
songs too,
songs too, by the way.
I don't
I don't
what you
what you
said.
said.
Yeah.
There's
There's
another
another
by the
by
way.
the way.
Moses
Moses
contains
contains
a
a
sample
sample
from
from
Rosie
Rosie
by
by
Bill
Bill
Withers.
Withers.
Yeah. Bill Withers. Yeah. A great legend.
Right.
Right.
Hmm.
Let's move
Let's
on.
move
Track
on.
number
Track
10,
number
which
10,
is
which is
Bring Me
Bring Me
Down.
Down.
Features
Features
Brandy.
Brandy.
That's my
That's my
girl.
girl.
Brandy. Yes.
And you know
And
what?
you know what? In my
Opinion,
opinion, though,
this should have
this
had
should
been
have had one
another
of the
Brandy
Brandy
song that
songs
they
that
should
you
have
should
put
have put
on
on
Aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac.
Right.
Like
Like, I
I don't
don't feel
feel like
like
this
this
is
is
Kanye
Kanye
West song.
West.
I feel like
I
this
feel
was
like
a
this was a
Brandy
Brandy
song.
song right there.
You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because look, man,
Brandy was
Brandy was
tearing Kanye
tearing
West
Kanye West
ass up,
up,
especially
especially
talk about
talking
our
about
love,
our
which
love,
is
which
her
is
own
her
song.
own song.
Right.
Kanye West, you lost twice, boy. You lost twice. So let me read some of these lyrics. Let me see. Where's Brandy at? What? What? All right, hold up. Wait, Kanye West. Hey, Mike, you there? Yo. Oh,
Oh,
what I was
what I
getting
was
ready
getting
to
ready to
say?
say?
I was
I
getting
was
ready
getting
to
ready
say
to say,
that. Wait.
wait.
So,
So
Kanye West,
Kanye
you
West,
didn't
you
tell
didn't
me
tell
that
me that
you didn't
you
give
didn't give
Brandy
Brandy
space
space
to do
to
her
do
own
her own
verses?
verses.
Nah.
Nah,
Yo, that's
yo, that's
kind of
kind
whack.
of whack.
Right.
But let me
But let
go
me go
quick
quick
here.
here.
Where
Where
Brandy
Brandy
goes.
goes.
What you
What you
call it?
call it?
I
I
let
let
all in
on
forgetting
forgetting
what
what
some
some
will
will
get you.
get you.
What kind
What
of
kind of
dreams we
dream we
found?
found?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm
See, I'm
often
often
catching
catching
lost
lost
wines
wines
now,
now.
forgetting
Forgetting
where the
where the
hell I
hell I
met you,
met you.
and
And
trying to
trying
bring
to
you
bring you
down.
down.
Okay,
Okay,
so I would
so
like
I
to
would like to
know
know
who's Brandy
who's Brandy
talking about
talking about
on
on
this
this
song,
song,
man.
man.
Even though
Even
she
though
didn't
she
have
didn't
her
have
own
her
verse.
own verse.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I
And I
always
always
have
have
Brandy's
Brandy's
voice
voice
right
right
here.
here, man.
So let's
So
do
let's
it.
do it.
Uh,
Oh
oh shit.
shit.
There's
There's a no bloody no fact right here.
Okay, so
Okay, so where it says
a big
a
old
big old
fuck
fuck
you
you
to the
to the
haters
haters
from
from
Kanye West
Kanye West
and
and
Brandy.
Brandy.
Some of these
Some of these
lines
lines
from
this
this were
were
previously
previously
in the
in the
James
James
2004
2004
freestyle with
freestyle
Tim
with Tim
Westwood.
Westwood.
Which I was
I was
watching
watching
on
on
the
the
DMX
DMX
site
site
of
of
shit, man.
shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
So let's move on.
Track
Track
number
number
11
11
is
is
fiction.
fiction.
Okay,
Okay, so what do you mean by fiction?
Track number 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
Addiction.
one has any things on it?
Addiction was pretty solid. It was pretty solid.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry,
everything,
everything,
but
but
yeah,
yeah, I
I feel
I
like
feel
this was
like this was
another
another
throwaway
throwaway
song.
song.
Hmm.
So,
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 so what do you
so
think
what do you
about
think about
Ella
Ella
James?
James?
Who?
Ella
Ella
James.
James.
Hang on.
All right.
Say that again.
What do you
What
think
do you
about
think
Ella
about Ella
James?
James?
Uh, honestly, I don't know. I never listened to him.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's
So
no
there's no addition.
addiction. Today's
There's a
example.
sample
But my
from
funny
my funny
Valentine,
Valentine
as it was
as it was
before by
before
Ella
by Ella
James.
James. So,
Oh, so
oh,
anyway,
so anyway,
so see,
so see,
when you see
when you
people
see
get
people
hot,
get hot,
what do you
what
think
do you
about
think about
addiction in
addiction in
general?
general?
Um, addiction. That addiction is horrible.
Right,
I mean,
Right,
I mean, if you're talking about addiction of drugs, it's horrible.
right,
right.
You know, it's way different than being addicted to candy or pop or whatever. But at the same time, like if it's drug related, addiction's bad. You know, it can mess up your health. It can mess up your health physically and mentally.
right.
Right.
Yo,
Yo,
kids,
kids,
please do not
please do
get
not get
addicted
addicted
into
into
smoking
smoking
crack,
crack,
smoking
smoking
marijuana,
marijuana,
smoking
smoking
weed,
weed,
none of that
none of that
shit.
shit.
All right,
All right,
and don't
and
get
don't get
addicted to
addicted to
drinking
drinking
either.
either.
All right,
All right,
that's all I'm
that's all
saying.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
move
move
on.
on. That
Talking about
talking
talk,
about
what's
what's
your number
your number
two?
two?
Nah, we
Nah, we
skipping over
skipping over
that.
that.
Yo,
Yo,
listen,
listen,
we
yo,
skip
this
this
skip
and we
would be the
just
part
beat it.
you did.
Second, let's skip two. It should have just ended and skip one.
Right.
Right.
I didn't. That it wasn't needed.
The
The
Kanye West,
Kanye West,
the Kanye
the
West
Kanye
had
West had
four
four
skits on the
skits on
back,
the back,
man.
like
Skipping the
skipping the
bars,
bars,
skipping the
skipping the
two,
two,
skip number
skip
three,
number
skip
three,
number
skip number
four. Like,
four.
come
Like,
on, man.
come on, man.
All right,
All right,
moving
we
on
move
to
on
that.
to that.
Track number
Track number
13,
13,
which is
which is
Diamond
Diamond
from
from
Sierra
Sierra
Leone
Leone
remix
remix
featuring
featuring
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
All right,
All right,
so
so what do
what do you think
you
about
think
this,
about
man?
this, man?
This is pretty solid. I didn't mind it at all, honestly. JC did his thing. Kanye did his thing. The beat, production was good. I liked it. It was good.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like this was like a great song, man. But other than that, this is not my favorite song on this album at all. I mean, sure they did a collab album with Monster Throne, sure, but other than that, I would never be interested into Jay Z
Jay-Z and Kanye West as
as a group as a
as a
duo.
duo.
Yeah, as a duo, they're pretty good as a duo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I would
I
never
would
be
never be
interested in
interested
them.
in them.
You were what?
I said I
I
would
said I
never
would
be
never be
interested in
interested
them
in
as
them
a
as a
duo
duo
away.
away.
Yeah.
The only
The
way
only
that I
way
would
that
be
I'd be
interested in
interested in
them
them
is
is like
when
like
they're
when they're
solo, you
solo,
know,
you know,
Mm-hmm.
like Ice
like
Cube
Ice
said.
Cube said.
I saw
I
it
saw it
coming.
coming.
That's why I
That's why
went
I went
solo.
solo.
Right.
There's an
There's
old
no
fact here.
fact here.
Let's
Let's
see.
see. Uh,
Diamonds from
Diamonds from
Sierra
Sierra
Leone
Leone
remix
remix
appropriately
appropriately
contains a
contains a
sample
sample
from the
from the
theme
theme
song
song
of
of
the
the
James
James
Bond
Bond
film
film
Diamonds Are
Diamonds Are
Forever
Forever
by
by
Shirley
Shirley
Bassey.
Bassey.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay,
Okay,
moving on
moving
from
on from
that.
that.
Track number
Track number
14, which
14, which
is
is
We
We
Major
Major,
featuring
featuring
Nas
Nas
and
and
Billy Dope.
Billy Dope.
Okay,
Okay,
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I have a
I have
big
a
problem
big
with you
problem
on
with
this
you on this
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Why did you
Why did you
steal
steal
that
that
Billy
Billy
Dope from
Dope from
Ice
Ice
Cube
Cube's
Lethal
Lethal
Injection
Injection
album?
album?
Why did
Why
you
did
do
you
that?
do that?
Yo, this
Yo,
was
this was
this was another
another
throwaway
throwaway
song for
song
me.
for me.
Right.
What about
What
you,
about
man?
you, man?
This was where we at? We major, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
track number
album
14, which
14,
is
which
B
is B
Major,
Major,
featured
featured
Nas and
Nas
Billy
and
Dope.
Billy Dope.
It was a little too long for my taste.
Okay.
It was pretty. It was. It wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't mind it too much, but it was just a little bit long, honestly.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't know
what
what
Nas
Nas
didn't
didn't
say,
say,
man.
man.
And I'm
And
not
I'm not
reading no
really no
long ass
long ass
lyrics.
lyrics.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
Nas.
Nas.
I ain't
I
reading
ain't
many,
need many,
but I'm not
I'm
reading
not
no
reading
long
no
ass
long ass
lyrics
lyrics
from you.
from you,
Okay,
okay?
I mean,
I mean,
it will
it will
actually only
actually
be
only
from
be
your
from your
album
album,
size, all
Nas,
right,
alright?
not from
Not from
Kanye West
Kanye
stuff.
West stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
you know what?
I just have an
I just have an
idea, man.
idea, man.
Right.
I I
I, I,
I think
I
we should
think we
do
should
some of
do some of
Nas's stuff.
Nas's stuff.
You said what?
But
I said I
I
think we
said,
could
we
we start
start
reviewing some
reviewing some
Nas's
Nas
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
Now here's
Now here's
another
another
track here.
track here.
We
We
Major,
Major,
the
the
song
song
"Cut
Cut
Off"
Off
of
of
Kanye West's
Kanye West's
registration, best
registration,
known
best
for
known for
Nas's
Nas's
verse.
verse.
This
This
helped
helped
close the
close the
gap
gap
between
between
Jay-Z and
Jay-Z
Nas'
and Nas'
feud.
feud.
Since
Since
Kanye West and
Kanye West and
Jay-Z are
Jay-Z are
closely
closely
associated,
associated,
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
even
even
called this
called
song
this
his
song his
favorite off
favorite
of the
off of the
album.
album.
Right.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God!
Lord.
Track number
Track number
15 is
15
hit
is
number
hit number
3.
3.
Oh
Oh
my
my
fucking
fucking
God!
God.
Yeah, I pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
This is
another
another
throwaway
throwaway
song.
song.
Yeah.
Let's move
Let's
on
move
to track
on to
number
track number
16, which
16,
is
which is
"Hey
Hey
Mama."
Mama.
Yo,
Yo,
I feel like
I feel
Kanye
like
West
Kanye
stole
West
this
stole
shit
this
from
shit from
Camera, "Hey
Camera, Hey
Ma,"
Ma.
and "Hey
And
Ma"
Hey Ma
remix
remix
from
from
the
the
Dipper
Different
Nuts.
Nuts.
But
But
again,
again, this
this is
is
another
another
throwaway
throwaway
song right
song
here,
right here,
man.
man.
I
I
wasn't really
wasn't really
feeling it.
feeling it.
You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
It was. It was good. Nothing groundbreaking, but it was pretty good.
right.
right.
Um,
Let's see.
Let's
Then the
see.
old
Then the
track
old
here.
track here.
Uh,
Uh,
what's the
what's
shit?
the shit?
"Hey
Hey
Mama."
Mama.
Actually
Actually,
is a
is a
ballad
ballad
dedication
dedication
to his
to his
mother,
mother,
Donda
Donna
West,
West,
and it was
and it
written
was
in
written in
2000.
2000.
But
But
it later
it
on
later on
appeared on
appeared
his
on his
honor
honest
version
version
of
of
Big
the
Registration.
registration.
Kanye West
Kanye was
actually
actually
debuted this
debuted this
song on
song on
Oprah
Oprah
with his
with his
mother
mother
in the
in the
audience.
audience.
Donda liked
Donna
it
liked
so
it so
much,
much.
she
She
actually
actually
made it her
made it her
arrangement
arrangement
at the
at the
time.
time.
Sadly,
Sadly,
Donda
Donna
passed away
passed away
in
in
2007,
2007, which
Kanye West
Kanye was
graduation at
graduation
the time.
time. So
And
and of cosmetic of
cosmetic
cosmetic
surgery
surgery
complications,
complications.
and
And
Kanye West
Kanye West
understandably
understandably
broke
broke
down
down
into
into
his
his
attempting to
attempting to
perform
perform
this song
this song
at his
at
next
his next
concert,
concert,
but not
but not
before he had
before
the
he had the
opportunity to
opportunity to
perform
perform
the
the
song
song
live for her
live for her
in their
in their
kitchen in
kitchen in
Chicago,
Chicago,
Illinois,
Illinois,
on the 10th
on the 10th
anniversary of
anniversary of
Kanye West's
Kanye West's
passing
passing
on November
on
10th,
November 10th,
2017.
2017. Okay, so
Basically,
basically,
almost 2 months
almost 2 months
after
after
Graduation was
graduation was
released,
released,
um,
um,
a group
a
of
group of
Kanye
Kanye
West
West
fans
fans
organized
organized
a
a
event
event
titled
titled
"Hey
"Hey
Mama Day."
Mama Day."
The
The
event
event
aimed
aims
to
to
encourage
encourage
fans to
fans
listen
to
to
listen
the
to the
song
song
with the
with the
hope
hope
of
of
it
it
reappearing
reappearing
on the
on the
Billboard Hot
Billboard Hot
100.
100.
Its
Its
motivation
motivations
were
were
also
also
to
to
combat
combat
the
the
release
release
of
of
Taylor
Taylor
Swift's
Swift's
album
album
Reputation
Reputation
on the
on the
anniversary,
anniversary,
which
which
many
many
perceived
perceived
as an
as an
international
international
move
move
and the
and the
long-standing
long-standing
Swift-West
Swift-West
feud.
feud.
Okay, and
Okay, and
I want to
I
bully
want to
these
go to the
girls.
girls.
I'm
I'm
glad
glad
Earth
that was
fucking
fucking
check you.
check you.
Recipes are
Recipes
right,
are right,
but
but
still.
still.
So what do you
So
think
what do you
about the
think
whole
about the whole
thing,
thing,
bro?
bro?
Wait, what track are we on?
Track number
Track
6
number
is
6
Hey
is Hey
Mama.
Mama.
Um, yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty. I thought it was decent.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
decent.
it was decent.
It was
Yeah,
decent
it
for
was
me
decent for
too.
me too.
But
But
I'm talking
I'm
about
talking about
during the
during
time
the time
Kanye West
Kanye
wanted to
West
be
wanted to be
bullying
bullying
Taylor
Taylor
Swift,
Swift at
how she was
she was
looking
looking
good to
good
him,
to him, and
Earth
that
Died Kanye West
Kanye
for
West
that.
for that.
Oh, yeah, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
an
as an
influencer for him.
influencer.
You know, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care about Taylor Swift, honestly, because she's just, to me, she's just too fake. And I don't condone bullying and anything like that. But at the same time, like Taylor Swift, she's just too fake and too phony to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm gonna be upsetting Taylor Swift fans, and honestly, I really don't care. But she's just, I don't know. Like I'm indifferent about her. So like I said, I don't condone what Kanye did. I don't really condone it, but at the same time, here's a girl that she hasn't been out as long as Kanye. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, they think she's the best singer in the world. No, I don't think so. It's just at this point, I don't really. I honestly, I don't know. I'm so indifferent by it. And that happened a long time ago.
Yeah,
So
I know
Yeah,
it
I
did,
know it
but
did, but
I'm
we still
indifferent.
we gotta talk about it,
because this song Hey Mama, actually like I
being
just being
written
written
on the
on the
information
information type of shit.
Yeah. So I I don't know. I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah, I
Taylor.
don't like Taylor.
I don't like
I don't like
Taylor
on
Swift
Taylor
either,
Swift
but
either,
still,
but still,
I don't
condone
condone bullying
bullying
either.
either though.
No, I don't condone it, but it's just I don't condone it. It's just when it comes to Taylor Swift, I don't feel bad. I don't really feel that bad. Honest, I don't feel bad, but at the same time, it's like I don't condone it either. So it's kind of like it's just a I don't know. It's just Kanye being immature. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He was immature for what he did. This is around the time he was, had like a mental issue. So it's like, and I'm not excusing it. It's just now if it was somebody else, much different story, much different. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that I actually care about, then yeah, I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying now. You know, it's still what the fuck. But at the same time, Taylor Swift, I can freaking care less. If Taylor Swift announces that she's retired, I would throw a celebration. That's
Which
all.
brings
Which
me to
brings
the
me to
next
the next
song here.
song here.
We'll move
We'll
on.
move on.
Alternative
Alternative
17
17
actually
actually
celebrated.
celebrated.
How convenient.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
know,
don't
but
know,
this
but
is
this
like,
is like,
oh,
I
this
don't
looks
know,
like
this
a
looks
great
like a
song to
great
me,
song to me,
but
but you
you
know
know
how
how I
I
am
am,
when I'm on what you call it, trashing out songs, trashing out albums, all that, man. What about
what
you,
about
buddy?
you, buddy?
Uh, it, it was. It's not bad. I mean, it's tolerable. It was tolerable. I didn't. You know, it wasn't bad at all.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay, cool.
Oh,
Oh,
well, there's
so
no
there's
fact
no
about
fact
this
about
song
this
here.
song here.
Um,
Um,
Celebration
Celebration
contains an
contains an
example from the
example from the
1975
1975
KG
KG
song
song,
"Heavenly
Heavenly
Dream."
Dream.
Yeah,
Oh my
Oh my
lord,
lord,
number
number
18, we
18, we
get number
get number
4.
4.
What the
What
fuck,
the
Kanye
fuck,
West?
Kanye West?
wasn't needed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah, I
pass
want to
that
pass
on.
that on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
sit with
let's
the
sit with
deep
the
one.
deep one.
Let's go
Let's
with
go
track
with
number
track number
19,
19,
which is
which is
Gone,
Gone,
featuring
featuring
Consequences and
consequences and camera,
Cameron.
Cameron.
Surprising.
Surprising.
Huh.
Surprising that
Was that
Cameron
camera
appeared on this
on his
album
album
as a
as a
feature.
feature?
Like, why is he
And why
talking
is he talking
about
about
LL Cool J
LL
and
Cool J
Kanye
and
West?
Kanye
Why?
West? Why?
I hope
I
LL
hope
Cool J has a
Cool J has
song
a
dissing
song
Kanye
dissing
West
Kanye
in
West in
response too.
response too.
Mm.
What do you think
What do you
about this,
think about
bro?
this, bro?
This was good. I liked it. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go
Let's
into
go
the
into
main
the main
facts about
facts about
this.
this.
God
God
actually
actually
plays a
plays a
sample of
sample of
Otis
Otis
Reading
Reading
It's Too
It's Too
Late,
Late,
accompanied by
accompanied by
a
a
orchestra
orchestra
arranged
arranged
by
by
co-producer
co-producer
John
John
Bryan.
Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
And let's move
And let's
on.
move
Track number
on. Track
20
number
used to
20
be
used to
the
be the
second and
second
final
and
song
final
on the
song on the
album,
album,
which is
which is
Diamond from
Diamond from
Sierra
Sierra
Leone,
Leone,
which is a
which is a
bonus
bonus
track.
track.
Now, I
Now,
don't
I don't
understand this,
understand
man.
this, man.
Like,
Like,
first of
first
all,
of all,
why does he
why does
have
he
the
have the
remix
remix
at
at
track
track
number
number
13, but
13,
have
but
the
have the
original
original
at track
at
number
track number
20, though?
20 though?
Like,
Like,
what the
what the
fuck?
fuck?
I didn't get that either.
Now, I
Now,
can
I can
understand
understand
112, though.
112
I can
though. I can
understand
understand
that
that at
112
112
had
had
only
the
the
only
remix at
remix
track
at
number
track number
12
12
and the
and the
only
only
original
original
mix
mix
at track
at
number
track number
19, the
19, the
final
final
song.
song.
But
But
Kanye West,
Kanye West,
why?
why,
Yo, why are you
why are
trying to
you trying
copy
to copy
112
112
format?
format?
Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
But
But
anyway, what do
anyway,
you
what
think
do you
about
think
this
about
song,
this
man?
song, man?
This was good. It's a pretty good
Okay.
song right here.
Uh,
Uh,
there's no
there's
no
no no
facts here,
facts here,
so we're
so
gonna
I'm
skip
gonna
it.
skip it.
let's go
Let's
into
go into
Tragedy
Tragedy
21.
21.
His
This is the
final
final
song on the
song on the
album.
album.
It's Late.
Late.
Another
Another
hidden
hidden
track.
track.
So,
So
what do
what
you
do you
think
think
about
about
this
this
song,
song,
man?
man?
This is a very good song right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Very good song right here. Love the beat, lyrics, and production was good. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, I
like
feel
this
like
is
this is
decent to
decent
me,
to me,
man.
man.
It's
This is
decent.
decent.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
right.
Into this
Into this
album,
album,
man.
man.
Let's get
Let's give
let's get
let's
ready
get
to
ready
do
to do
our
our
rating of the
rating of the
album.
album.
Starting with
Starting
you,
with
my
you,
Mike.
Mike.
What do you
What do
rate
you
this
rate this
album out of
album out of
10?
10?
I give it a 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. I love the production, love the lyrics. You know, you had people like Bill Withers and Jay-Z and Patti LaBelle, Jamie Foxx on this album right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the first two songs. No, um, no, I take this back. Sorry. Hang on just a second, y'all. Gold Digger and hear him say, two of my favorite songs off this track here. Classic songs. Production was good. I liked it. He, did his thing. Everybody did their thing off this track, so I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, fair enough.
I
I
would have
would have
given
given
it
it
an 8 out
an
of
8 out
10
of 10
too,
too.
but
But
a lot
a
of
lot
these
of these
songs on
songs
this
on this
album,
album,
man,
man,
I feel
I
like
feel
like
like like
I
like
feel
I
like
feel like
those
those
go
go
away.
away.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
those
it's
go
go
away.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like
first
first
of
of
all,
all,
I didn't
I didn't
I didn't
I
care
didn't
for
care
none
for
of the
none of the
skits.
skits.
I didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
the
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 the the the the, the,
the
the
Bernie Mac
Bernie Mac
presentation of the
presentation of the
voice by
voice by
Kanye
Kanye
West
West
again,
again,
just like
just
he
like
did
he
in the
did in the
College
College
Dropout.
Dropout.
Um,
Um,
I didn't
I
care
didn't care for
for Drive
Drive
Slow. I
Slow.
didn't
I
care
didn't care for
for My Way
My Way
Home,
Home, even though
even though
it
it
was
was Common.
common.
I didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
Crack
crack
Music. I
music.
didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
Moses.
Moses.
Well,
Well,
no
no
disrespect for
disrespect for
Outkast's
Outkast's
version,
version,
though.
though.
No,
No, no,
all right,
all right.
no
No
disrespect
disrespect
on
on
Outkast's
Outkast's
version.
version.
Right.
Um, I
I
only
only
care
care
for
for
Brandy,
Brandy,
but I
but
wish
I
that
wish
Brandy
that
would have
Brandy
had
would have
her
had
own
her own
verses.
verses.
And Brandy
And
should have
Brandy
had
should have
two
had two
songs
songs
on
on
Aphrodisiac,
Aphrodisiac, just like she had
Talk About
Talk
Our
About
Love
Our Love
with
with
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Right.
I didn't
I
care
didn't
for
care for
Fiction.
Fiction.
I didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
Diamonds
Diamonds
from
from
Sarah Lone
Sparrow
Remix
Remix
and the
and the
original
original
either.
either.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
care
didn't
for
care
You
for
Ninja.
Ninja.
I didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
Dawn.
Dawn.
You know, was Cam.
Was Camera.
I didn't
I
care
didn't care
for
for
Late.
Late.
So
So like I was
basically I would
basically I
take
would
off
take off the
14.
14.
No, I would
No,
take
I would
off
take
the
off the
7
7
songs
songs
and
and
still make
still
it,
make it,
and I would
and I would
make
make
it
it
another
another 14
song
song
album,
album.
just like
Just
I
like
did
I
with
did
College
College
Dropout.
Dropout.
Right.
Like,
Tell
you
you what,
wouldn't
you
need all
need
these
all
fucking
these fucking
songs
songs
here.
here.
That
That
was
was that.
Yeah.
however,
I
I did care for heard him
say,
say,
you know, the
the
song
song
title
title
wasn't
wasn't
really,
really,
wasn't really, resonating me enough.
Precious
Precious
Sky.
Sky,
I
I
care for
care for
Precious
Precious
Sky.
Sky.
And I'm
And I'm
most
most
definitely
definitely
scared for
scared for
Gold
Gold
Digger because
Digger
I
because I
remember
remember
being,
being,
like I
like
said, I
I said,
remember
I
Gold
remember
Digger
Gold Digger
being
being
overplayed in my
overplayed in
time.
my time.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Like I
Like
don't
I
think as
don't think
though
as
as a
though
kid,
as a kid,
just like
just
just
like
like
just
in the
like in
backseat,
the
listening
backseat,
using all that
using
shit
all
for
that
the
shit for the
reality shit.
reality shit. My nigga, man,
Come on.
like come on.
Shout out to
Shout
Gold
out to
Digger
Gold Digger,
featuring Jamie
featuring Kayne
Foxx.
Fox.
That's my
That's
favorite
my
song
favorite song
ever,
ever,
but not of
but
all
not of
time.
all time.
Right.
Because
Because Kanye West,
Kanye
like
West is
Kanye West
trying
is
to give
trying to
Usher
give
and
Usher
Busta
and
Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So like
Like
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna have
give
to
you
give
a
you
six
a
out of
6 out
ten,
of 10,
man.
man.
Okay, respect.
I could have
I
had
could
gave
have
it.
gave it.
I could have
I
had
could have
gave
had
it
gave it
a
a
low in the
low in the
net
net
though.
though.
But a
But
six
a
out of
6 out
ten
of
for
10 for
me is
me is
just
just
it's
it's
like
just like
it's like
it's
me
like me
calling it a
calling it a
decent
decent
album.
album.
Like
Like
shit.
shit.
Right.
I call
I
this
call
shit
this
worse
shit
than the
worse than
college
the college
dropout.
dropout.
Even though I gave
Meanwhile, gave
the college
the college
dropout
dropout
a
a
seven out of
7 out
ten.
of 10.
Right.
But
But
is it
is
better
it
than the
better
coming
than the
though by
coming
Busta
though by
Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes?
No.
No.
So
So 8 out
for
of 10
Mike
for
Mike
Mike
and
Mike
6 out
and
of 10
6
for
out of
me.
10 for me.
Cool.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
This might be
This
better
might
than
be better
Reasonable
than
Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
But don't
But
worry,
don't
Right.
worry,
we gonna be through Reasonable Doubt
Reasonable
and
Doubt
see
is
where it could land
land
on my
on my
unfair list.
unfair.
Right. For sure.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway,
if
if you had
you had to
to
choose
choose
one
one
song,
song,
what would
what would
be
be
your
your
personal
personal
favorite
favorite
and
and
your least
your
favorite
least favorite
song?
song?
Off of this album,
Right, off
Right,
of this
off of this
album.
album.
Gold Digger is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Even though overplayed, but this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Least favorite, honestly, it's the skits.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's my least favorite.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
basically
basically,
my
my
favorite
favorite
song
song
on
on
this
this
album is
album is
actually
actually
Gold
Gold
Digger,
Digger,
featuring
featuring
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx,
Foxx.
even though
Even though
Overflow
overflow
too,
too,
but
but
hey,
hey,
still my
still my
personal favorite
personal
song.
favorite song.
But not of
But
all
not of all
time.
time.
Right.
And my
And
least
my
favorite
least favorite
songs
songs
are
are
Across the
Above
Four
the Four
Steps,
Steps,
and
and a
a
lot
lot
of
of
these
these songs
songs
out there
out there
fucking
fucking
cook
cook
for.
for.
I feel like
I feel like it was
it was
a
throwaway
throwaway
songs,
song,
Respect.
except for
except for
Brandy,
Brandy though,
except for
except for
Brandy.
Brandy.
Right.
Even though
Even
she
though
should
she
have
should
had
have
her
had
own
her own
verses
verses
and have
and
this
have this
song
song
on
on
Aphrodisiac,
Aphrodisiac,
all right,
all right, and
being
not
a
being a
featured
featured
artist on
artist
this
on this
motherfucking
motherfucking
album.
album.
Right.
All right,
All right,
so
so we're gonna
the
get into the
single
single
segment.
segment.
There are
There are
5 singles
5
off
singles
of this
off of this
album.
album.
Can you,
Can you,
do you
do
care
you
to
care
say
to
what
say
they
what they
were?
were?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you the singles. What is it? Gold Digger's gotta be one.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
that's
one.
Um,
one.
I heard him say,
Yes, that's
Yes,
number
that's
yeah,
two.
number two.
that should have been it. Yeah, yeah. The rest of them, I don't know, honestly.
Okay, I
Okay,
got
I
you,
got
man.
you, man.
Single number
Singer number
one,
one,
which is
which is
Diamond
Diamond
from
from
Sierra
Sierra
Leone.
Leone.
Single number
Singer
two,
number
which is
two,
Gold Digger.
Gold Digger.
Single number
Singer
three,
number
which is
three, which is
Better
Better
Say.
to Say.
Single number
Singer number
four, which
four,
is
which is
Touch the
Touch the
Sky.
Sky.
And single
And
number
singer
five,
number
which
five,
is
which is
Drive
Drive
Slow.
Slow.
Like,
Like,
no,
no,
there are
there
other
are other
songs that
songs
could have
that
been
could have been
singles.
singles.
Uh huh.
Like,
Like,
like, uh,
like, uh, uh,
what you
what
call
you
it?
call it?
Burn Me
Bring Me
Down,
Down,
featuring
featuring
Brandy. That
Brandy.
could
That
have
could
been a
have been a
single.
single.
Right.
That's
That's
about it.
about it.
Yeah.
Anything
Everything
else?
else?
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Like,
All right,
All right,
so
so
ending this
and then this
album.
album.
Now what
Now
we're
what we're
gonna
gonna do
is
is that we're
go
gonna go into
album
album
of
of
the
the
Titans,
Titans, like which album by Kanye West will be reviewing next.
Like
Like
because we
because we
already
already
reviewed
reviewed on the College Dropout.
boom,
Boom.
and then
And then
we
we
just
just finished
reviewing
reviewing
registration.
registration.
Boom.
Boom.
So what's
So
the
what's
next
the next
album
album
review
review
by
by
Kanye
Kanye
West?
West?
what's this next album after this?
Graduation.
Graduation.
We could do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool. I'm
I'm
gonna try to schedule it.
But
But
tomorrow,
tomorrow
we
we
will be
will be
reviewing
reviewing
Jack
Jack
Wilson's
Wilson's
second
second
album,
album,
The King
The
of
King of
R&B,
R&B,
on
on
like Corners,
Corners
Movie
Movie
Stores
Stores
YouTube
YouTube
channel.
channel.
I thought it was July 2nd.
And
And then
another
album
album that
that
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
review,
review,
which
which
is
is
Volume 3
Volume
from
3 from
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
on
on
back on my
back on my
YouTube
YouTube
channel.
channel.
Oh,
Oh,
by the way, sorry.
sorry.
Today
Today
we're supposed to be
supposed to be
reviewing
reviewing
Travis
Travis
City
City
Gonna
Gonna
Beat
Beat
You
You
on
on
this
this
channel
channel
too.
too.
So
So
you
you
ready
ready
for
for
that,
that,
bro?
bro?
What is it?
Travis
Travis
City,
City Gonna
his
His
first
first
album.
album.
Yeah, text it to me so I won't forget.
All right,
All right,
cool.
cool.
I'm gonna
I'm
end this
gonna
next
just
right
make right
here,
here,
Okay, cool.
and I'll see
and
you
I'll
back
see you
here
back here
with
with
Beats and the
Beats and the
Beats
Beats
album,
now,
man.
man.
All right.
Peace and
Peace
love,
and
right?
love, right?
Peace out, y'all.